It's a new morning in Georgetown. I had a really difficult night with stomach pain with no pharmacies open because it was Sunday night. But today is a new day, so I am off to Kek Lok Si. It's a big Buddhist temple outside of the city, and I've totally butchered the name, but it looks amazing, so I'm looking forward to going to that. Can't go that way. When you approach in the Grab, you can see this from down the road. Like, I can't even begin to explain the size of Kek Lok Si. I mean, there's a bus right in front of me. You can kind of see that for scale. I'm so excited to go check it out. There's Georgetown down there, and this is the pagoda at the temple. A beautiful little garden. Admittedly, I know very little about Chinese Buddhism, so all of the deities that I'm seeing, the statues, the bodhisattvas, I don't really know a lot about, but it's so beautifully decorated. So when I saw that there was a massive statue at the very top of the temple, I assumed it would be the big guy himself. But this is Kuan Yin, who turns out to be, in Eastern cultures, is the same as Avalokiteshvara, who I'm more familiar with, the Bodhisattva of compassion and mercy. They are the same embodiment of those qualities, but in East Asia, the Bodhisattva is female rather than Avalokiteshvara, who is male. And I can't really gauge how tall the statue is from here, but it is absolutely massive. So at the very top, there's so many gift shops here full of Buddhist cats, which I've not seen before and I really enjoyed looking through. But honestly, this is just such an incredible place. I really love it here. Sat in the shade, I have since taken to Wikipedia and found out that Kuan Yin here, who you can't really see because of the shadow, there we go, she is just under 100 feet tall, and she's made out of bronze and was deliberately made to be that height and not any taller because they didn't want to cast a shadow over the Penang State. Why has the word completely gone out of my head? It's full of Buddhism. Penang State Mosque. Oh my goodness, Al. Yeah, they didn't want Kuan Yin here casting a shadow over the mosque, which is further down. The temple here has it was started to be built in 1890, and a few years ago now there was a fire that destroyed quite a few of the temple buildings, which is a shame. But what is still here is absolutely beautiful. And the pagoda, which is further down, which I didn't film because it's currently being renovated. The roof is being renovated, so it's covered in blue tarp. I was reading that the different parts of the roof of the pagoda were to symbolise different aspects of Buddhism to show the unity of it. So when I read about this place, and it mentioned that it was different forms of Buddhism, and I got here and everything's in Chinese and no one really speaks that much English, so I've just been kind of wandering around. I didn't really understand that, but the roof of the pagoda is a mix of Chinese Buddhist influence, Thai Buddhist influence, and Myanmar, I believe. So it's a shame that that's currently covered and I couldn't see it, but I think that's really cool. You can see where they're rebuilding from the damage of the fire and how far the temple extends all the way down there. And then you can see across the city. The heat is no joke here. I really want an umbrella. I keep seeing people with umbrellas. It would have been a good idea. You can see all the Chinese zodiac symbols here in front of this temple, which is pretty cool.
Henry? Đúng rồi. Không biết rồi. Nó nặng mà này.